Okay, so you should be working on filling these in. So I'm going to finish mine along with you guys. So this one I'm curving from the bottom up towards the top. Then from the top down towards the bottom. Now what I want to do is I want to have this kind of look painted. Like this was done with chalk. Now this is oil pastel, so it is a little bit differently. But what I want to do is make it have that painted on look the way I did the chalk here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the material around. So you can see when I take the green here and I just sort of blend it with my thumb, then that starts to look more painted on, whereas this one looks kind of colored in, scribbled in. Now as you do this, what's going to happen, see how it's taking some and it's putting it on my thumb? What might happen is I might end up with a lot on my thumb. One, I need to be careful that I don't put that in the wrong place later since that green is on there. But two, if some of it's on my thumb, maybe some of it's not on the paper where it needs to be. So maybe I have to go back in, like it took a little too much off there on my thumb. So I'm going to go back and replace some of that and blend that in. So I'm going to blend this in with my thumb along here. If this bothers you, you could use a paper towel or something, but a paper towel is going to take a lot more of the material off. So it would take a lot more time to get your middle tone built up. So we talked about middle tone in last week's assignment. Your middle tone is that color that you're starting with. So in this case, my pears are green. Later, parts of it will look a darker green. Parts of it will look a lighter green. So you're blending these, getting the middle tone ready. So you want it to look all like it's the same shade of green. Once you have that ready, then we can move on to putting on light and shadows and changing the color a bit.